to be like that. We'll get you in a second, but I promise I'll go back for you. I'll go back for you. Yeah, because this top layer is gonna need these extra blocks here on each of the bends like this. Oh, and I see. Okay, we're right at the edge there too. That's what threw me off last time. I see. I think I'm gonna. Actually, no, I have enough blocks here. Wait, yeah. No. These all fill in the gaps that get created. Oh. Think. Oh no, another little wrap. Almost. One more there. Cool. Alright. That's enough of that. Yeah, right. These had the real weird looking doohickey little dents. Where did we drop that one? Yes, I really... Oh. Don't need it. I think I saw one of the water particles and thought it was the concrete. I guess not. Alright, so let's put these empties in here. So let's see, you're empty, you're empty. And you've still got stuff. Alright. Boom, I'll put you in there. Let's see, sun. Good. I'm gonna go here where it's safe. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. We'll be right back. Back, we're back. Building a lighthouse. Oh, it's nighttime. It's a night house. I really wanted to just click on the bed while I was falling. It would have been so good. Done. We're out of tea. That was it for the white one, right? We're up onto red now. Yeah. Red time. It's a little chilly in here. I'm gonna throw a hoodie on. The triumphant return. The Metroid hoodie with the cutout. It's just yellow, but the green really, the chroma key really likes yellow too. As much as I set it to green. Just enough green, I guess. I don't know why I kept putting it underneath like that. That was much easier to recover. Wait a second. I could do that all the way around. I could just do that here, and then I don't have to go down there to recover the blocks. Why didn't I do this in the first place? I'm gonna have to go all the way around, like, anyway. Let's just do it up top here. Oh, but also... get out of here. Boom, 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 boom. No. You keep going, not where I want them. That's fine. Oh. I swear every time. You know, I commented on it earlier how this wasn't really being a problem, but you know what? It is still a problem. You know what? I'm just gonna deal with it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. We fix it in post. It's all fine. Jesus Christ. Okay, I mean that was kind of effective. That was kind of effective. Yeah, it'll look fine in post. In post. It's Oh, we did it. We went around. We have made a circle. Still need a... Oh god, it's even worse now. At least all these fall inside. But now these, I'm gonna have to make sure that they don't fall on the outside. Thought this was gonna make it easier. Okay, actually, I mean, no problem, really. There's just the one that There's just the two that I wasn't standing close enough to. Plus, it's all floating above water anyway, so... it's all just gonna end up in the water. Either side of this thing. Oop. Cool. Let's grab what we can from down here. And then I guess start building up the next red layer. The last red layer, I think. I think it goes back to white and then it's the actual light part from there. See, I see one here. There's the other one. Maybe it ended up on the, actually on the side somewhere. It did! I called it. Whoop. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. This goes for a while. As normal as expected up until... Boom. Alright. Dang. Okay, we've got a while on this one. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we can't do 4? Cannot do 4. I think in creative mode you can do 4. I think you get an extra block of reach when you're in creative. I could be totally wrong, though. Wrong on that. That's something worth testing. Oh, hey, look at you. Did miss a couple. Slick. Yeah, this part's a lot easier. Not a fan of building the circle and having to do all the little detail bits. There we go. This is much nicer. I can just hold right click and go. This is freaking massive. No, I thought this would be a lot worse to doing it by hand. It really isn't. It really is not too bad. I think it would be if I had gone with like a lot of the detail stuff and every layer wasn't just the same block over and over like this. If I had to be more meticulous. I guess like I was just saying, it's annoying going around the edges having to do the little work with the blocks and put them and then break them and then going all over the place with them. Oh, hello. Oh. Well, this is just a nice, smooth process. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other like redstone stuff that I want to show off for the shorts. Because I could kind of maybe just go back to some basics. Just kind of show maybe repeaters to sort of show off like... Actually, you know what? That might be a good thing to show off because the delay. Because I mean, I described in the short that I just did how the scaffolding does a game tick where like an observer or a repeater does actually 2 game ticks with an observer. Should show off how you kind of get those delays. Or maybe just some equivalences, like 1 redstone tick of delay is like a repeater with 1 tick is the same thing as like using a torch to invert something. In fact, it's like the definition of a repeater is just like the NOT gate, basically, in Minecraft at least. Works the same way. Yeah, and I know exactly how to start it, because you gotta reel them in the first 3 seconds. That's everything I've heard, and I mean, from what I've seen from analytics, is very true. Every single short, performed well or not, steep cutoff in viewership at 3 seconds. I think that's just like standard. Like people will scrolling through shorts, give it a chance for like a few seconds. If it doesn't catch their interest, moving on. Why the very beginning is important, but I think the comparison there, it's like torch. This is the same as this. Looking at a torch, looking at a repeater. That's a pretty good one, I think. I think that's a winner right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was nighttime, so I could stop this rain. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, I'm getting worried though about. I forgot. I need to make the raid farm like work. I also, one of the main reasons that I wanted to do this and put a whole build around it is because I've done it a few times, of course, but is to get rid of the bad omen effect. You need to start a raid here, so like basically when you run the raid farm, like after your final use of it, you do need to go back down and start a raid again, because from killing all of the villagers, you're gonna get the bad omen effect. So if you just leave like from this platform and fly away towards the villager trading hall, it's gonna start a raid at your base, which is great. You can stop it though. If you like kill most of the ones in the first wave and then just trap the last one in a boat, it'll eventually just go away and the raid just kind of ends. I don't know the exact mechanics behind it just sort of stopping like that. There's probably just some timer, like if after half an hour the raid is still going on. But I don't think so, because it's also like just hung around for a long time if I've stayed in the area. It's not until like I've left and come back or logged in and out or something. I don't know what fixes it exactly. But this way, there is no exit. You are forced to go back down the chute and leave. Actually, I won't have a proper exit anymore, because this chute actually from the bottom goes all the way to the top. But this one back down just drops you in range of the villager, not all the way to the bottom. Because normally I'll just drop down and fly away, but now that we'll have this, we'll have to make a nicer drop down. Because I didn't, and I mean, I know that I'm going to work on this at some point, but I didn't even touch trying to design any of the interior yet. Just because I know even the exterior isn't, like, designed quite right yet with all the extra, like, stone that was on the inside. Wow. I didn't have an accurate block count or really know exactly where I wanted to cut off. Like, maybe I'll leave the stones and make it look like we carved it out on the inside. I think maybe I'll just do, like, a stone, just keep, like, maybe just even a stone floor. But maybe a stone slab floor, actually. It's gonna get tricky. Because, yeah, part of the whole design with this raid farm is that, well, it's out in the ocean so that there's no spawnable blocks. But now I'm building this whole thing out of spawnable blocks. The roof will be easy enough. That I could just cover up. I could, like, transition that into just slabs. Just put a slab literally on top of every one of these. We've got plenty of deep slate. It's these, yeah, rims around the edge of the lighthouse that I'm concerned about. So definitely spawn there. Mobs will just generally, but I think they will use it as ground for the raid. And I kind of don't want to start one here if that's going to happen, because it's going to be a pain in the ass to tear down. Or, just kill all of them and end the raid. I mean, I guess really it won't be that bad. It'll just be knocking them off the edge. If they're up on these edges here, that is. Dang, we still got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, dang. There's still a ways to go here. I guess that bottom layer was deceptive because it was mostly stone and then it was white. I'll skip this one for the fans. I mean, it's a banger, but it's a little much. It'll look just fine in post. Yeah, honestly, it might have even taken longer doing this in creative. Figuring out how to do all the cylinders and then carving out the insides of them. But I learned a lot about world edit. It's very nice. Enough that I might like that world that we found for when we were hanging out with the wolves, that one mountain range we found was so cool. Great spot for a base potentially. Up. Wow, wow, wow. This is ridiculous. This is just so many blocks. It's like I'm trying to think if I've ever like done a build of even close to this scale. I genuinely just cannot think of any. And actually, I guess it's probably, again, good that the top layer is going to be done solo, because that's going to have some of the little indents again to cover up gaps. Oop. Time to pull out the last of it, I think. I think the rest will fit. Yeah. empty red concretes. Yeah, that first layer was deceptive, being mostly stone, so we didn't have a lot of concrete till the next one. And then it's been all concrete all day, baby. So I think I'm gonna start with, I don't know how I'm gonna want to do the roof. I think I will just do the roof as I had it designed, and then slab it up afterwards. Maybe I'll go with string, I don't know. I mean, the string should be basically invisible, again, at this scale from so far away. No one's going to be, or, I mean, if they do, it doesn't really matter, going to be landing, like, on these lips around the edges here. So if they do go and see the string, not really a big deal. But as we said, it'll look fine in post. We'll fix it in post. That's kind of what most of the strategy has been with this world. With, like, I made all the farms at my base and was like, yeah, I'll make them look nice later. And, well, we've done it and we're doing it. Like, this lighthouse, like, straight up, this farm, it was one of the first ones I built. Because, I mean, trading with the villagers is huge early game, just for getting all the gear and stuff. I mean, all of my tools and armor are from traded from villagers and then upgraded, but... Oh, maybe there aren't any, oh, no, there are. Say weird little indents. There absolutely are. Oh, wait. Are there not? I guess not. I could have sworn. Does the next layer just line up nicely? There's no way. Actually, maybe with a circle this small, maybe it does. Well, I guess not really necessarily this small. It's just, it happens to line up at this size nicely. Do we really, like, make, like, just enough? I should have a few extra stacks, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to make sure I had extra, just in case. Yeah, we have a lot extra. We'll use it eventually. Eventually. Yeah, wow, that just lines up real nice. Very cool. Be able to fit the rest of this in here too. Cool. Done with you. Do the same deal. Just something like this. You know, I'm not gonna go cautious with it. Throwing caution to the wind. We're just getting these connected, however they need to be. I'm gonna have to drop down in the water at the end of the day anyway. Might as well just do this quickly. Yeah, I don't care what side it goes on. And then let's see, after this layer, I think it's up to the lamps after this, isn't it? Ooh. Oh yeah, this is so much faster. He's got to look at just the right angle on the diagonal, and it just kind of goes. Oh, it definitely just, yeah. Have I done any of that elsewhere? I did a little bit there. I'll go grab that real quick. Kind of surprised I didn't do that on any of the other ones here. Oop. Yeah, I mean, we're going over there anyway. Let's just pop these while we're at it. Like, these outside edge ones I can probably just grab. I mean, probably should. Again, these ones actually will have even less distance to... Or it has even more distance to reach the water, so... More of a chance for it to land on just one of the lips here and never get really recovered. Also not sure what to do with my slime AFK platform. It's kind of floating here next to the lighthouse. But I haven't really thought too much about what I want to do with it exactly. I have thought about like trying to make like a flying machine that would just go to that height, but no matter what, you'd need a block there like to stop it or something. I don't think there's a way to make a flying machine that stops after like, I don't know, 100 cycles or whatever, because there's no way to really put a counter on there as far as I know. I'm not super experienced with flying machines though. Whew. Wow. Cool. Get all this concrete back. Not that we need it. Again, I think we have a lot of excess. But it doesn't really matter. Yeah, what the? How did that? Oh, you know what? Dolphins. Dolphins. That's how. Look how this block get all the way over there. Those cheeky freaking buggers. Oh, you know what? Let's aw. Drop off the empties. Or well, the unneeded. Yeah. Let's see. You're not empty. You're not actually empty. Let's see. So yeah, those ones that aren't really empty, I'll leave there. And well, then yeah, we're gonna need you guys shortly enough. You know, I'll come back for you guys once I'm done with this. Oh, let's sleep. So it'll just give us the little refresh thing there. Out. Oh man. Unbelievable. Concrete was definitely the right block to go with though. It looks so nice. So then this goes up till... I mean, the white concrete itself goes up till there. Where all the redstone is. And then it really gets interesting. Oh boy, it's a lot of observers. I cannot believe I didn't think about the whole spawning mechanics of how this farm actually works. You know what? I guess let's go to the bottom of the deep slate one, because then I'll want to tack those on as soon as possible. Oh yeah. Good music. I use this a lot for the intros and the videos. The freaking We Play Pose Me theme, perfect for the shorts. There's this little like swoosh sound effect. So when I do the loops, it sounds nice. It looks nice. Big fan of it. People recognize the song. Nostalgia. The Wii games have such good music. Sports, play, just the freaking title theme. Mario Kart, Resort, or Sports Resort, I guess. Wii music. How Wii Party even was pretty good music. None that I can really think of, but I'm sure if I heard someone, I'd be like, man, good music. Because it's a lot of these nice, like, synths that they've got that have a lot of space. They're kind of chimey. Everything's just sort of a little jazzy. So, like, it's upbeat and fun, but it's not, like, in your face about anything. It's not, like, super experimental. It's just some nice chords. Love me Wii music. God, one of the main reasons, though, that I want to start working on the game is so that I have an excuse to do other stuff, to make more music, make, like, more pixel art, ideally. I've done a little bit of pixel art making, but not nearly as much as I would like to. I'm just so busy. Let's see, what time is it? Cool. Yeah, I think probably once I finish up putting down all the concrete and lights and then finish, yeah, the main exterior of this, probably end the stream there. We've still got plenty to go, but I think that'll be the plan. And then tomorrow, I guess we'll see how much I'm able to farm up overnight. I'm gonna AFK at the gold farm probably for a while. I think that's really all I need. Because I mean, the gold to trade with the piglins to get the quartz to make observers. But I might also actually, I might need more redstone too. I forget. Because it's a lot of observers we need. So maybe going to the witch farm is in order as well. Maybe I can get pairs of 2 socks to AFK for me or something so I can have both farms going. Because otherwise it might not be until Friday that I'm able to finish putting all this together. The stone alone is going to be a big hassle. It's doable, but it's going to be a lot. You know what? Speaking of pairs of 2 socks, he has today's off. I mean, I'm sure he's busy. I don't see him in chat or nothing. I was going to ask you if he wanted to hop on the server and play for a bit, but I was probably too busy for that anyway.
Wow.
That's not right. Hey, Scarlet Lucas. Hey, thanks. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I'm looking at this build. I think I did something wrong. This is 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I just fixed what I got going on. We're working on this huge freaking lighthouse. As I think the title says, yeah, there are over 10,000 blocks of concrete alone in here. Yeah, the red and the white. Alright, wow. You know, if I refresh this, will it just show the list? Yeah. Not many missing. We've already done all the red concrete. Put in... A lot of this is like underground from where it's grabbing like all the natural stone and sand and diorite that is under there, because I designed a lot of boulders for it to sit on. They're like a little just rocky island, but to capture all that in the schematic, I had to go underwater, but we've made a lot of progress today, in just the last few days. Because I designed this all on Monday, pretty much. And we thankfully had enough, like, sand and gravel to make all this concrete, but I am now, like, totally out of sand. Gravel is no problem. The piglin bartering system generates so much of that, well, more than we could probably ever need. And really, all we would need it for is concrete. The thing that's annoying, though, I wish it was easier to, like, bulk prepare concrete. Because once you've, like... When you make the powdered concrete, you have to put the dye in at the time. You can't just make, like, a base powdered concrete and then color it and then make it. So I can't, like, stockpile a ton of concrete unless I stockpiled it in every color. And I'm probably not going to be using every color. So really, it's kind of tough. You just sort of have to have the sand and gravel, and when you need a ton of it, you just gotta make it as you do. It's just as you go, 'cause like, I wouldn't have known I needed a bunch of red and white concrete in the future, but I definitely would have loved to stock up like at least like a whole double chest full of concrete ready to be dyed the right color. You just can't do that. I am very glad we have the vanilla tweaks though, so we can just throw the powdered concrete into a cauldron with water in item form, and it will all convert. You don't have to like individually place each block down into water and have it convert to concrete, which definitely saved a lot of time. But I feel like it should be how it works vanilla too. Like, I feel like you should just be able to throw it into water, period, and have it change. Alright, I mean, still got a few more here. But I'm just gonna raise that to that for now, so it's out of my face. And then I guess, yeah, the redstone maybe, yeah, we'll also do later. We'll do that once we get all the observers as well. But I can do all the lamps, I can do all the deep slate, so from the exterior, it's pretty much going to be done. Just the island isn't going to be there that it's supposed to be sitting on. But we will get there. That I might even do off stream, because this at least I can kind of go smooth. We're building, we're just chatting. But with that, I'm gonna have to be kind of focused as I build it like block for block, and maybe not the most exciting thing to see. We'll see. It's tough because I'm getting so distracted now with Valheim as well. I've got another like survival crafting grindy type game going on at the same time. But we've been playing that a ton the last few days. I'll probably play tonight, but sort of depends. And I probably won't play as much. The first night we played, I ended up, after everyone got off, I played for another like 2 or 3 hours just hunting trolls and organizing some stuff. But I love the base building in Valheim. It definitely is a top game for me. It hits a lot of the same like notes as Minecraft does in terms of like, yeah, survival stuff. So I guess let's just build up. Let's just go the full 3 layers up. I don't see why not. And then I can do the deep slate around the edges on another pass as I go around. This is all correct, right? Like, it's still white concrete up till here. And then this is where it transitions to more deep slate that covers it. Yeah, cool. Oh, actually, in fact, I think I'm just going to finish... Well, no, I don't want to totally finish off the concrete. Otherwise, I won't be able to reach down far enough to get the deep slate. Do I have more in the box? I do. I'm going to go down and grab the deep slate box. I left it in the end chest when I need it. Actually, the sun is setting. Okay, you know what? We'll finish out the night cycle and then just go down and sleep. Or the day cycle, I guess. Wait till the sun sets. Never forget-y. Wrong box. Oh heck. Oh heck, that's the rest of it. Oh man. This crazy. There's so many blocks. This is too many blocks. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Did I go up again? No. This is the last stretch, yeah. Oh. I'm gonna get it this time. I'm gonna get it. Oh. Let's go! Sweet. Empty box can go back in there, and I'll grab the rest of the stuff that we need. And, well, finish it up, and then we'll fix it in post. I'll fix it in post. Wow. Big build. Alright, so this, yeah, is where I've got to start with the deep slate. So, yeah, let's just build it as it asks for now. Hopefully there isn't too much of that. I'm gonna do my best to actually, yeah, let's just keep this smooth and consistent. I don't want to do too much of that, like, yeah, breaking crap beneath me. Oh, okay, actually this is a good strat. Then I kind of can't really accidentally. Maybe I could. Still fine though. And then I think this works out because this is like just 4 layers tall, right? So I can, yeah, just do the 3 on top of this. And in fact, I mean, can I just leave it hollow? Because I think there's a lot of this that won't actually be seen. I might not need all of these deep slate bricks. I might have a lot extra here actually. Yeah, because I think, yeah, once you go up the layer, it won't, it's gonna get covered on the top, so what does it matter? Right? Yeah, need to clean these off. Something. There we go. There was the smudge. Ah, heck. No. My deep play brick. Haha. Put me in, coach. Okay. This is fine as long as it's above. Oh man. The deep slate brick, luckily, not too hard. We just needed the cobbled deep slate, which there's a ton of. Thanks to the pit. Regular stone, though, not so lucky. Not so lucky. Maybe if I'd been doing a lot more caving, but I did not this time around. Kind of got what I needed. Haven't really done too much caving since. The villagers just provide. We've got all these farms to run. I ain't got time to go caving. I don't need more diamonds. I've already got I think I have a stack of ore in my ender chest if I remember right. Filling in there. Just about 59 diamond ore. The 2 smooth stone diamond ore I don't count because those are never getting broken. Those are rare. Alright. Yeah, I think a lot of this actually, like just the top layer really needs it, I think. And again, I can go back in post and fix. You know what, I'm gonna do the 1 layer of white concrete on here. Yeah, this is all just getting placed back on top of other concrete. Yeah, and this I'll probably like, oh yeah, I'll probably do spruce wood instead of the stone, just to keep with the aesthetic, but it might not even be visible. I might block all of it off in rooms so you cannot even see the raid farm happening. Might just totally enclose the space down there. Oh, one of the boats, oh, the boats are all messed up. I'll have to fix those. I learned that those aren't, when I first set it up, I've got those boats like really specific in their spots, but it doesn't really matter. It's just like to protect you in case the Vindicators spawn any, whatever they're called. The, like, methods. Try to come and kill you. What are they called? The little, oh! I really didn't think that we fell that fast. Hey, I got feather falling. Actually, maybe it wasn't the fall. It might have been like I was going too fast and it crashed. You know what? Let's condense all the overflow into, yeah, I'll just put it in a light gray box here just to have it be in a like a different spot. A unique box, rather. Red concrete, that. And then all these are empty, and it can go back in. And that's our, like, extra overflow crap. Sweet. Yeah. We keep going. The white concrete's done. It's time for the deep slate brick layer. Do its thing. Yeah, so I guess let's just go up with it, yeah. I'm just gonna stick on the outside edge because I don't think we need to fill it all in like this. There's a lot of extra deep slate brick here I'm not gonna use. And I'm probably gonna need to light up these little areas in here. I feel like at the very least they might be reasonable spawning platforms for the raid. Terribly enough. I'm also thinking that the raid possibly won't, yeah, because it won't all just spawn up there at once. It could spawn in range of the villager. In theory, it'll actually spawn in the proper waves instead of all at once, and then things dying. But we'll figure it out. The villager is encased in its deal, so it should be fine. Worst case, I just bring another villager over there. It's kind of annoying. I'd have to minecart him out. But I've got plenty of villagers, so that's not really too bad. That's really probably worst case. I can't really think of anything else that the raid could do here. Because I mean, really, like they spawn in if they do like spawn in chunks and I have to like fight them wave by wave, so be it. If I don't feel like it, I can probably just do the whole leave, let it be for a while, and it'll just sort of end itself after, I don't know, some logging in and out and allowing time to pass. Oh. Well, okay, so then these are sitting on the concrete here, yeah. No, I'm gonna do the outer layer, and then we're also, wait, why is that even there? Don't think that's necessary. Yeah, I think a lot of these are not. Like, I'm just gonna try to follow this as best as I can. Oh, huh, I didn't make any of the deep slate walls. We don't need too many of those, but I forgot that we do need some of those. Yeah, like that brick doesn't need to be there. This brick doesn't need to be here. Brick, brick, brick. Brick, 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 brick. The deep slate bricks look really nice. I'm so glad that we've got so many variants. Just like seeing the wolves and stuff today made me think about how long I've just been playing this game and how much it has changed. Like, stone bricks were pretty standard for building for the longest time, because it was pretty much your only other option. It was like, you build out a smooth stone, or you build out a wood, or you build out a stone brick. That's about it that looked like good. Because wool was always like too textured, but it was your only option for color. But now we've got the smooth concrete, as well as the colored terracottas. Just using the concrete powders themselves, even though they have a little bit of texture, it's less blatant as the wool, I guess. That's probably the way to put it. It's less in your face about the texture, I guess. Alright, I really don't care about that one. We have so many extra of these deep slate bricks. That also, yeah, it's like, I feel like these are going to be viable spawning areas for the raid. But we'll see how much crap gets stuck in there. I am absolutely going to need to... Well, yeah, I guess either, yeah, glow lichen or, like, string to spawn-proof it. Cause regular mobs, at the very least, are going to spawn up here like crazy. Yeah, we have way too many deep slate bricks. whole extra freaking shulker box full of them just because of the way I built this. Guess, yeah, I didn't really check this little bit of layer for it. But I think I did sort of, yeah, similar thing where I made just a ring that was wide enough, and then on the top and bottom just sort of curled them in, so you got all these weird little gaps. Or curled them in, just made the circles smaller, layered them, nested them in each other. But we'll fix it. We'll fix it. It'll be fine. We'll fix it in post. Gonna look great. I mean, at the very least, it is gonna look really cool. Sweet. I see. I see why there were ones in the corners here. They are doing something. And are, in fact, necessary. Get out of here. Damn it. Alright, let's fix this right now then. Oh boy. This is already starting to be a problem. Oh, and I just messed up those fence gates. They should be opening. Oh, no, that is right. They go in. Okay, let's see. What do I have for torches? A lot. Plenty. And coal to work with as well. The glow lichen on the very outside, we'll worry about later. But this is quite annoying. So this is actually like, this is a whole lot of separate areas. Ridiculous. Alright. Well, let's get started with it. Let's just turn off the rendering entirely. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna uncover it all again. At least just, well, maybe not all of it. Well, yeah, all of it, because I don't know where exactly things get separated on all of them. I mean, some of them are... Yeah, no, okay, I guess they're not any, like, individual chambers. Wild. That's all connected. You're all connected. Connected. Not connected. Connected. Damn. Alright, I really didn't think... So I wonder if those other areas are going to be a problem too down below, where it was something similar to this. You know what I might do? Rather than light it up, I might actually, yeah, just fill in the blocks. Not totally fill in, but I think I can get away with just, like, doing the second layer here, so that it's filled in enough that nothing can spawn. But let's keep digging this out first. And we'll fix it. And yeah, it's crap. Yeah, it spawned in here. Oh. Yeah, it's not ideal. Nope. God damn it. How? What? What? How? How'd you get... I wasn't close enough. Alright. Just want to make sure I'm filling this in right. Yeah, okay, so maybe I did have the spawn proofing in mind. Oh, I guess this is why we have extra. Oh. And I'll top this off too, and this off too. And get rid of all that crap. Oh. Oh wait, that's not the extras one. What's the... You're the one with extras. Cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, if I just put blocks at, yeah, head level, nothing will be able to spawn. So, yeah, maybe I do actually need all this deep slate. After all. Let's see. Because I think I'm just going to do that across all of them. Like, it'll be a lot easier to just fill it in than deal with potential anything spawning. It's just so much easier. Alright. Do this little zigzag action across it. I don't know, we might need to make more. Not make more, get more rather. We definitely have made enough. Oh. It'll look fine in post. Hopefully it'll work fine in post. Ideally, nothing for any... Nowhere for anything to spawn here. Like, I think it's only worth going down to grab them if there's more than 2 in there, because otherwise I spend the 1 to get back up. That it just ain't worth it. 2, 3. Jesus. How much more? Oh, look at all of it. All of the deep slate brick. So let's see, after this it's the redstone lamps, and then the roof. And I mean, hopefully this little issue we're having here isn't going to cost us so much deep slate that we don't really have enough for the roof. I can't imagine that to be the case. Did I already do? I did. Like that, there's no way that this uses so much that we don't have enough. I mean, we have so much deep slate that we can just go make more. Really not a big deal. Oh, haha. Dump you. Alright. So hopefully that's good. Where was the other spot where this was like a thing? Yeah, can those chambers spawn anything? This? Oh, yep, they can. Yes, they can. Just like I thought. So let's see, it's these, right? Yeah. And another one here. One of these has zombies in it. Or, well, 2 of these has zombies in them. Too much. Love it. Not worried about it. Not worried about it. But again, we're still gonna have to go around and spawn proof all these ledges otherwise. Alright. That, I think, is it? Or no, I think there's still one more corner set of... Yeah, because there's still a zombie we haven't seen. I think it's you in the last one. Oh. I think it's you in the last one. Like, unless we already did this. You know, I already did this one. I swear that I saw a zombie in another one. Did I miss one? Maybe it despawned. I guess so. Alright. Wow. So I think now we start on the lamps. Wow. Grab that. My torches back. That's just that box. Lamps. And this will actually be going through and... Oh, wait. Actually render it? Where is it? Oh, up above. Alright, so we're just gonna worry about the lamps for now. We'll go in and do the walls after. And then lay all that out. Awesome. Looks super cool. Let's get these lamps down. Why did I not do it like this before? Just hang out on the same level. Oh? Oh, right. There is a little bit of that. Okay, you know what? I will, grab just a stack of you. Whatever. For now. And we'll use lamps for those. And I love that it's far enough away that you can hardly even tell. Wait a second. No, this is still alright. I think it's just... my brain got confused there for a second. Something about the one in the corner. Oh. Shouldn't there be stone? Oh, it's over there. I'm off by a little bit. Deep slate. Alright, fine. Have it your way. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Oh. Looks like this was supposed to be one of those. Yeah. Oh. Looks like I missed the corner. Okay, the creeper actually a little worries me. We'll just do this again. Aww. Oh, it's too far away when I clicked on it? Okay, let's eat up. Whew. And let's see. We can't get rid of that creeper. A little bit of tactical. Huh, okay. Guess we don't need to. Guess we're just fine. Sweet. Okay. I think this is gonna be one of the last, like, real annoying loops I gotta do, like this. And then it's just kind of building. The roof is going to be a little bit odd. But otherwise, we're in the clear. Building this, build the roof, and we'll have the whole outside structure done. Need some more... Gonna need some deep slate fences. Actually, maybe I'll just go grab those real quick. We can get a good look at this from a distance. Oops. Oops. Picking these back up, actually. Oh. Yeah, these I actually don't want to lose. They're kind of expensive. Not super, but... Only got so many. They cost redstone. They cost glowstone. I got a farm for witches for that stuff, but... Still not ideal. Sweet. Fortunately, we just freaking slept, so... Oh, cool, it's a thunderstorm. We can sleep through this. We'll be sleeping through that. Jeremiah, hey, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to the YouTube side of things. We're working on the lighthouse. I'll show you the progress on it so far in just a second. We're grabbing some deep slate brick fences, because we need, I think, just a couple stacks. So we should be able to get away with that. Yeah, I can, let's see, let's get a count on them. How many did we need? Right, there we are, deep brick wall. Just 2 stacks, like I thought. No, let me actually plop some of these lamps there. Do a bucket clutch. I can do a bucket clutch. I'm all about the bucket clutches. We'll do that in just a second. I'm gonna grab the deep slate here. Although doing one off the top of the lighthouse would be rough because landing on half slabs there. Not sure that's gonna work too well. Gotta go, man. I'll do one real quick for you. Oh. Ah, I messed it up. I got really nervous there because I realized doing this in my base, bad idea. Because if I spill water, oh, all my plants get messed up. We'll bucket clutch for you some other time, I promise. But I'm usually pretty decent with it. Oh yeah, that's looking great. Yeah, we're gonna need the island for it to sit on, but very happy with this. Hey, thanks for the sub. Oh, you're still around? Hey, then let's freaking do it. Why not? Oh, wait, I'm not gonna have anything to land on. Come on, I'll clutch right on this stone here. How about that? Well, easy. We'll see you around. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft every day. I play lots of other games, but this week we're real focused on Minecraft. Definitely am going to be playing it most of the time, though. And I post those redstone shorts every day. But thanks for the sub. Hope to see you around. Let's get these walls in place. And then we can really start building this up. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to put all the walls in that we need. Just to give us like a frame of reference for how high up this is going to go. So I can hop around the lamps. No problem. Sweet. Do it again. Insane. Oh yeah, this it's a pretty big project. Pretty large. Pretty big, I gotta say. But this raid farm needed to be covered with something, and this top part's real bulky, so it is quite literally like down to the block that it fits in here. The where is it? Right here where this redstone ends up It's right up against the observers there. Alright, another wall, set of walls here. Boom. Yeah, I mean, they're just on either edge of this. I know where they go. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow working more on this. Because I think I'm going to get, yeah, all these lamps. We'll do the roof. I'm going to do some stuff I got to take care of. Then I might start working on game. Might play some game. I might end up working on stuff tomorrow night because I know that more people are busy, so we won't have gamers around. But it wouldn't hurt to start it. Maybe I'll have this finished by Friday. Maybe we wrap up the build of this tomorrow by some miracle if I get enough materials. We probably could. Alright. So I do, yeah, I mean, I do still have this. Still got lanterns. Don't really need the walls anymore. So, let's grab a couple more stacks of this. You know what, maybe I do the same thing with the deep slate. Just build that all the way up too. Nah, because then it's kind of, then I have to go like around everything. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Make sure this is all right. I don't see any reason it wouldn't be. It's all just the lamps up. Why is this weird? Where did, oh. West, low, west. Oh, I mean, did I have this oriented differently? Like, that's... got a little worried there. I'm like, I built the door on the right side, yeah? Yeah. Not that that really would have been actually that big of a hassle to change, but... Still a little weird. See? Oh, I'm so excited to see this actually working in the world here. I mean, I built it in the creative world, but there isn't like the raid farm in the middle of it still, because it kind of got destroyed in the process of converting all these cylinders, making them hollow and stuff, or creating all these cylinders. But I also know, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of spawn proofing. So I'm gonna do a test run of this once I get the full build done, just to see what it does, because it's gonna be messy. Guaranteed. I think some of the stuff will still spawn in the designated raid farm area, but I bet anything that there's gonna be stuff all over the place. In fact, might not be the worst idea to do like a backup of the server, just to have it in case things go seriously wrong. I can't imagine, but I don't even know what could go wrong. Like, even if they all spawned on the outside of the lighthouse, like, I just do the thing where I just wait for it all to end, basically. Especially if it just spawns them in one wave at a time. I can get that sorted out, no problem. And it's like, if it just works fine for some reason, great. But there's no way they don't, like, spawn out here and probably, honestly, on the roof. Like, that's where I'm expecting it all to go down. Which is going to be annoying, but again, as long as we spawn-proof everything, should be fine. Strings or putting half slabs all over the roof is probably what I'll end up doing. And we'll figure out a way to make it work. Normally, just these, yeah, slabs there, and even still they're slabs, but they're top slabs, so things can spawn there. But the rest is all either bottom slabs, or glass, or it has redstone or something on it preventing spawning. But I guess also light levels maybe do work, because I mean there like, just straight up blocks that I think that they should be able to spawn on, but they don't. So maybe just the light level is good enough, which is why I'm thinking maybe the glow lichen's the way to go. I don't know, we'll have to do some testing. I could always take a... Well, you know what I'll probably do? Maybe I'll make a backup of this world and test it in that, rather than testing it here. Because if it is like a mess, like I have to clean up... No, because no matter what, even if the full raid all spawns at once, but it doesn't like get nicely killed, it'll still find a way to work its way out. So I'm doing this right, yeah. See, where do I need to go up to? I'll layer that up. Just so I know where it needs to go. Oh. Perfect. Coursing. The walls in the corner. It's kind of fun. I keep like stepping down onto them. Yeah, cause like it counts. Yeah, that's steppable. Oh, that's so weird. Top of the fence to a block. Yeah, because I guess the fence posts actually, or the walls and stuff, they put you up half a block. Like I'm at 194.5. So you can step. I think Steve can step up like 0.6 or something along those lines. Maybe it's just over 0.5. So that way, like slabs and stairs are walkable. Wait, did I? Yep. I think I just covered up some deep slate here. I wouldn't be surprised if I did that in one of the other ones too. Yep. Like I don't think I've been switching to the deep slate very often. Something felt off. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're pretty close to the top now. Where was... Okay, it's coming up. We'll drop down and fix it at... Oh, it's like in like the corner. Actually, yeah, that's right. I remember now. This is in part for the sake of the redstone. Wait, is it this one? Yeah. Because it was tough getting observers to point in at this layer here as well as these and these. So I just made a deep slate so I didn't have to worry about the effect looking weird going across that. But yeah, because like that block I would think is spawnable, but I guess, well no, because that's all lit up. Why is that allowed? I feel like that shouldn't be allowed. I mean, I've ran this and tested it since I like redesigned that, but oh god. Yeah, this still doesn't seem right to me. I don't know, but I guess it's okay. I mean, why were there torches in the design regularly just to spawn proof things? I mean, this has been like this the whole time though. I think. I don't know, just to be safe, I'm putting another torch on it. I don't really know. I don't think it needs it. But worth trying at least. Oh no, new one. Wait. So wait, there's one in each corner, right? We've got all 4 deep slate things going now. Good. Oh wait, yeah, sleeping. I was thinking about that. But we're so close. Yeah, let's finish it in the morning then. We got this, we got this. Ah. I tried. I really tried. Man, that is such a high fall. No, no, no. Why did I hear burning at that level? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, they do spawn all around on there. Yeah, we'll fix that. We'll fix that. In time. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. hate that. Where'd you go? There's two of yous. I hate it. Almost there. Sweet. 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another layer. Start with the deep slate here. Oh man, is that it? There's just one more layer of lamps on top of this. This is insane. This project was such... I've been thinking about this for so long, but just did not want to do it because it's just so much. But honestly, this is kind of brought down my intimidation for projects of this size. I mean, I got a little lucky that I already had the materials. Otherwise, we probably would have spent this last stream just digging up sand for most of it. But luckily, I had been doing a lot of that just kind of on the side, knowing I would need it for this project. But if we've got the materials and I can make a design, this really isn't all too bad. Something of this scale, at least. For something smaller like this stuff on my base, I think I feel a lot more confident just doing that freehand now, like in survival mode. Just kind of build a box and then add details on that. Whereas something of this scale, I almost needed to do world edit. I was not going to enjoy like trying to get all these circles sized out manually and do all that. It's like more respect to you. It's like if that's your thing, but I do not enjoy doing that kind of stuff, like, or this kind of stuff by hand, counting out all the rings and whatnot. Let's see, that's it, right? After this, one more layer. Lampo. And we just gotta get all these observers in here. That'll be tomorrow's task, is we're gonna get a lot of redstone, get a lot of quartz. And, get the innards of this working. 'Cause as of right now, pretty sure things... Oh. Huh? What? I didn't make enough? I definitely did. Whoa. 1401. Oh wait, what? It says I have a stack on me. Ah, that's right. Put you in there for now. Like we probably only even need just one more stack, not even. Wow, yeah, we actually like went real close to this. I think because, yeah, I just wanted to be sure we didn't overuse the redstone. It's 4 dust per lamp here. Which this is gonna be close still. Like we might have made exactly enough. I don't recall. But with what it's looking like, I'm only gonna have like a few extra. So then from here, we get to do all the deep slate brick. No weird rings anymore. It's all just the roof, so we're just solid, just blocking it out. Oh, hey, that works. There's supposed to be a block there. Wow, look at that. Alright. Yeah, doing this layer by layer. Oh my god, I'm so glad I figured that out. This would have been a hassle if it was just like the whole thing rendered at the same time. Oh yeah, I guess I also didn't really think about this. Like, this is on top of other blocks. I don't really need to... I'm probably even just place a lot of these. No, not quite. Ow. Yeah, those are fine. Love it, love it, love it. Hate it. Wait, where'd it go? Didn't I misplace one? Oh, yep. There it is. It's hanging here. I don't really know. I don't really need that. We're not that desperate for the deep slate bricks. But maybe the redstone lamps, maybe like the redstone components, kind of reasonable. But everything else we've kind of got plenty of now. Love it. I love it when you can just find something like that that works. Almost. But I think, yeah, for those straightaways, I could probably do a little something like that again. Building up the rest of this shouldn't be as annoying. We aren't just going to be hanging on the edge here. We'll be building up and over. Actually, no, it'll still be a good bit of that same stuff, won't it? Oh, oh, not yet. Here we go. Yeah. Nailed it. We're good. Man, yeah, I still don't know. Let's see. I guess if we are forced to spawn proof this, which I don't see why we wouldn't be, I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up just spawning the whole raid on top of the lighthouse. Is what's gonna happen. I think that's how that's gonna work out, but it's fine. It's fun. We love it. Okay, and then actually you can go in here with the other extra stuff. You're empty. This is about to be empty. Cool. Now we just start folding in the upper layer. Okay, yeah, no, this is still gonna be a lot of the same sort of shenanigans, I think. Although I guess now I can probably just get away with, yeah, placing good stuff like this, just hanging out on this lower level and placing where things need to go. Oh crap. No. My electro did not trigger there for a second. Oh. Oh, that's not my food. Love it. Too many. Not enough. Yeah. Very exciting, very exciting. Man, I was so excited seeing that. I saw the like what Minecraft monthly post that they do, and they're like, oh yeah, we added some new stuff for the wolves, like, and more to come. I was like, what do you mean more? It's like, I thought it was just the armor. Are they gonna talk about how it like doesn't do damage now? And they sure did, but they showed a quick little clip of I think it's probably the spotted wolf is what it was called, but of the other color wolf, and I like freaking was so excited. I had a little panic. I was like, oh my god, they're finally adding more wolf colors. And then they're like, yeah, we got 4 new wolf colors. That's really cool. But we want more. What about 5? What about 6? What about 7? What about 8? There are 8 new freaking wolf variants. It's so cool. So 9 total. Our plain one now I guess will specifically spawn in taiga biomes. You know, they are like the quote-unquote default. If you summon them with an egg in plains, they will be the default, but of course, wolves don't spawn in plains. So, we'll get the pale wolves, our regular buddies, in the taiga biomes. Also, that reminds me, I wanted to look at a dog right now, as it stands, because I feel like they look a bit different than they normally do. I never noticed, like, the little rings they have around their ankles, potentially. But, like, I swear it's a different design. Oh. But I don't have any dogs. I do know someone who does, though. Luckily for me, I've got a nice way to find what the dogs look like. Huh. Yeah. I guess you do. That's not what I remember it being like at all. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I'll grab these, I guess. A little bit extra. Boingy. Hey, boingy. Let's see. Oh, wait, I gotta go see what these dogs is barking at. They're freaking out. I'll be right back. Okay, we back. Let's see. It's just mail. But let's see where we go from here. Just got deep slate bricks to lay out now. No? Pretty much. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. That's one way to do it. That's... yeah, it's a little bit of a weird one because I guess this one is actually free floating. Also, like, yeah, I still don't know whether I want to go trying to slab this up or do glow lichen. I mean, the lighting doesn't make sense to me. Like, this is well lit, and they still spawn there. I don't know why they wouldn't spawn on that block, but it never had anything on it. Like, I don't think it's out of range, nor is it... I mean, it's definitely not, like, a half slab or anything. It's very strange. I mean, I'm glad I built the thing out of spruce instead of just, like, regular stone or something like it. At least the raid farm didn't look too bad up to this point. Definitely not, like, the prettiest thing, just floating out there in the middle of the air, but could have been worse. For sure. Trying to do this as clever as I can. Not really super effective, though. This should be, though. This is always effective. Oh. The straightaways. Love it. And I think we just got one more corner to bend our way around. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. And yeah, I'm gonna give this a test run once we finish off the roof, and then I'll see where we need to go from there. Slightly smaller circles every time here. Well, I'm definitely starting to feel the fatigue of it. I've been playing some blocks for a while now. Well, you know what also I haven't done last, like, few times I played now is I bet all of our farms are way overflowing. Well, I guess I'm probably not even close enough to load them for them to run right now, am I? I'm kind of curious. Oh, no, not a chance. Yeah, no way. Not even close. Didn't think so. Do 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 do. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Now let's see, tomorrow, I guess depending on how this test goes, we might need to do a lot of fixing up. Otherwise, I just start adding in the redstone and get it all to work. So hopefully spawn proofing this doesn't require anything more than lighting it up. Worst case, we do just put string all over the roof, which I don't love, but would work. Yeah, this blue thing is a whole client-side plugin called Lightmatica. back here. Stream's gonna go to the BRB screen for just a second, but there we go. If I do this, you can see, yeah, it's like, well, I mean, I've kind of built the whole thing already, but it fills out the template for you. And then let's see, single layer. There we go. You can tell it what layer you want it to show you. It's very nice. But yeah, I built this out in creative mode and have brought it over here. Yeah, Lightmatica. Yeah, it is a very cool mod. I used it for a lot of the other little builds down here, particularly for the redstone, because copying that over is the pain in the ass, trying to do that like block for block without something like this. But it also makes really big builds like this very easy. Then I can just do all the circles and stuff in World Edit instead of having to freehand it all. The other issue is I've got to spawn proof all this. I realized, one, mobs are just going to spawn on it, period. But also, this is surrounding the raid farm. When I summon the raid, the whole design is that this is the only place it can spawn, because we're in the middle of the ocean, but now there's a lot of places for things to spawn. So I don't really know how that's going to go. Oh. Yep, yeah, this helps with the things not coming out crooked. I mean, it's really dark in here, too. There's no lighting, but there's no spawn, no place for anything to spawn either. Ow. Jesus Christ, I'm just bonking into everything. Out of here. Yeah, I'll probably either end up covering this with slabs, or hopefully, because I don't really fully understand. Like, there wasn't a torch on that block before. I don't know why things wouldn't spawn there for the raid, but I'm hoping maybe if I just light up the roof, it'll be enough with that glow lichen. Otherwise, yeah, it'll be slabs and stairs, and then I'll use, maybe I'll use string, because you can use, like, the string like you do for tripwires. It's basically invisible, but it will prevent mob spawn still. Oh, yeah, this too has all been valid spawns. Oh, well, yeah, this layer especially, but all the way down, yeah. This actually, part of this was hollow, just to save myself some blocks. I ended up filling it in because stuff would spawn in there in the darkness. I thought they needed a block of air above their head for them to be able to spawn, but I guess not. There were zombies just spawned, like, in a 2x1 hole, like, just enough space for them to fit. But yeah, string probably is what I'm gonna go with just around the edges for sure, is because it'll be easier, and then on top of the deep slate, maybe just do slabs or string. But I'm also gonna just run a test, just see what happens. It'll be funny, probably. And you shard, and a chart, and you chart, and you shard. Lazy bitch about floors. Oh yeah, there's absolutely lots of air pockets in my builds generally. I had to be careful with this after realizing that. Although there really aren't too many places in this build. I tried not to make anything too thick, just so I didn't end up wasting a lot of materials, like filling in layers like that, but I kind of had to a bit. There's still a lot of, like, air pockets in there. Even, like, in this spot that I filled in, I still left the bottom layer of it just because nothing can spawn in there. Just to save a couple stacks. I mean, at this scale, it makes a difference. Wow! Wow! Hey, Olivia Jones, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We hit the daily follower goal. Pog! Oh, Pog! Well, we should in just a second. It'll show up. We'll see. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. We're wrapping things up here. I'm putting the roof on this lighthouse, and then we're going to give the raid farm a test run, because it's definitely going to be broken now. The raid is not going to spawn where I want it to, but I think it will still spawn outside the radius of the farm. Or of the village itself, so all the raids, all the waves should spawn in at once. Was something wrong with Streamlabs? My follower count didn't go up. Or maybe I got 1, I got 2, there's 3. There it is. Does take a second to update. Boom. Odd. Well, I don't know if there's workaround for lurking, like in on the Twitch side of things. It's got a follow on Twitch. There's no dog. Like they weren't even here. Actually, I guess that is technically possible. You don't need to go to someone's stream to follow them. You just have to find their username. Like go to their page. But kind of strange. Oh no, I got plenty. Oh, you know, I'll pull out the rest. We're gonna need the rest. I don't think we're gonna need the rest. Maybe I shouldn't do a test run. Maybe I should try to fix the problem before it becomes a problem and then do a test. Because I kind of, the more I think about it, the less I want to deal with a raid that is summoned on top of this. Because even if I knock them off the edge, like, they fall into water. Like, I mean, some of them will land on that, but they'd all still live. The raid would be going on. And the Vindigators can summon dudes that fly through walls and potentially hit the villager down below. Because I think that the... God, what are they called, the things that Vindicators spawn? I cannot remember. The little flying dudes. I mean, they look like Allays, but they're evil. Vex! The Vexes. They're annoying. And could potentially kill the villager, which I guess, again, not really big deal. I have more villagers. I can just replace them, but I don't want it. Also, it's going to be so dark in here. I mean, not... Again, I'm pretty sure everything down there is spawn-proofed. As it should be. But I don't really trust it anyway. Yeah. Get in there. Oh my god, we've been placing blocks for hours now. What did we... I mean, we pretty much started this right away. We checked out the new, there was a announcement today. Minecraft Monthly did a thing, but they dropped a snapshot. They're adding the wolf armor, which is really cool, making it actually, work a lot better, but they're also adding new color variants to the wolves. 9 total colors, 8 new ones. Hey, Firefly, welcome in. Happy birthday. Minecraft gave you the gift of more wolf colors. If you haven't seen that update yet, definitely go check out Minecraft Monthly or scroll back to the beginning of the VOD to see that. I'm making the lighthouse finally. It's about time. So you remember my base, right? There's the raid farm here over the water that I've been meaning to cover up for ages. So we're making a lighthouse. I'm just making the structure for it right now. But we're gonna... the island I need a lot more stone. Just smooth stone to make it work. But, I also need more redstone for the observers. Or, well, actually, I need more quartz for the observers. But I'm very excited. Yeah, thanks. It is pretty cool. But happy birthday. Doing anything exciting? Ooh. Almost there. Almost there. Let's see. Man, I've been placing blocks for like 3 hours now because I checked out the new wolves at the beginning of stream and then just jumped right into building this. We'd pretty much gathered up everything we needed last time. I grabbed the rest of the stone bricks here that I needed. But we had 10,000 concrete that we have placed at this point. On top of all of these bricks and lamps. And some walls. Ooh, getting a gaming chair. Nice, nice. Some new LEDs. Nice. Yeah, very important. Yeah, when I swapped I moved into just a different room just for some more space to have like pretty much an office working in here as well, and got some new LEDs that, man, it was upsetting. The old ones, I mean, they're like sticky, they stick to the wall, so I couldn't like really reuse them because the adhesive just didn't work anymore. My chair now is literally that. Yeah, yep, I kind of feel that. My old desk chair wasn't actually like a chair like that, but it was like an 18-year-old desk chair, like that I don't even know how to describe it. It was just so bad. There was flat bottom, like a flat back that like moved around and articulated, but all the joints were so weird that you just couldn't sit straight on it without it like moving around everywhere. The cushioning non-existent. Ooh, I knew I saved these walls for something. Boom. And then, oh, I had an iron bar on top of that, I thought. Actually, we have iron bars. I'm not gonna, like, waste one. Sweet. Now, the other thing is, though, but I got a new desk chair, which, this thing's great. This is, I mean, it's not, like, super fancy, nice or anything, but it gets the job done. Alright, maybe I will do a little test. I guess first, let's go under here and see. It is dark. Broke the monitor, just the stand, though. Yeah, that's rough. But hey, at least it was just the stand. Breaking the screen's a lot harder to fix. Well, I mean, I don't really know what you do about broken stand. Just get a new one, or prop it up on some boxes. Yeah, there we go. One iron bar. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, no, there's it will have a manual toggle. I don't have it installed yet, because I don't have enough quartz to make all the observers I need. But I can hop in the creative world and show the design intent, because this is pretty much as far as we're going to get today. I don't think I am going to do that test like I was saying. That doesn't seem smart. I should probably spawn proof this. Make this look nice and be proofed. Yeah, that looks great. Trying to fix it now. Oh, yeah. Hope that goes well. Good luck. Yeah. Lighthouse. So, the design we've got. And a card. I'll have to look into that game. Venus. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of redstone going on, but I needed, and these are too thick because there's ones that are pointing in, ones that aren't, so let's see, I'll turn this off. That should pull that block out so these signals die. And then when I turn it back on, that block gets pushed back up, so the circuit gets completed. This redstone hopper clock goes, so that this other clock here only has enough time to pulse a couple times and send signals into there. So that clock turns on, this gets to send a pulse, gets enough time to send another pulse, and then the clock stops, so it doesn't get to send a third, and then we have these signals just running around. These observers send the signal up, and the rest of these point outwards into the lamps. It's a pretty nice effect. Why is there the bounding box? There we go. Yeah, it's oops. It's quite a few. But I like the effect that it gives. I tried to do just like a straight across like one, but too much of a pain. I think the spiral effect is cool anyway, even if it's not like realistic. Oh yeah, and then the island. That's a lot of stone. Yeah, it took me so long to get the timing right on this. Because basically, I'm just dealing with this signal. When the repeater turns on, it sends a signal up. But also when it turns off, it sends a signal. So I needed to get, like, a good number of pulses that were the right distance apart. It was, a lot of them, I was going way too fast at first. It would have, like, 8 different spirals going around. A lot of them would overlap. But this was almost perfect. There's a little bit of gap there, where like the top of one just about overlaps the other one. I think that one is the one where it's just a little bit more spaced out than it should be, but yeah, I agree. What was really tough is I tried doing this initially, painted all white with the red spiral around it, but it did not work. Because of like the gradient change as you go around the bend, it would like wow. It looked like the spirals around them were all wavy, but I got spirals up here. Yeah, I've just been meaning to do this for ages. We've had that raid farm there forever. Why can I not? Oh, because I'm not actually in my player cam. Yeah, I just need a little bit of quartz to make all the observers. How many more did I need? Please tell me that was like, yeah, good. The whole stream. Loading that up is gonna be impossible. This next episode's just gonna be full of time lapses, probably. I have so much replay footage. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's see. Needed observers. Yeah, 2,000 observers. Just over one, just under 1.25 shulker boxes. I love that they give you them the units they use as shulker boxes. This is what the SB is. Yeah. But luckily, one observer is only 1 quartz, so that just means 1 in a shulker box full of quartz. But that also means like 2.5 shulker boxes full of redstone dust, which I don't think I have available to me. I used a lot of it to make all those lamps. Yeah, so we're gonna need to run the witch farm to get more redstone, and piglin bartering to get more quartz. I do not have enough. Let's see. What else? What else did we really need in here? I think we'll be fine as long as we get more redstone for the build. And then it's smooth stone. This number is wildly inaccurate. Because, oh wait, why is... Oh, because I guess I filled in a lot of it, didn't I? No, this still doesn't seem right. The item list is very strange with how it renders. Also, I'm going to mess this up again. There we go. All period. There we go. Oh, I see. I could have just been scrolling down this whole time. So this renders all of them. But like these stones are like multiple block thick at points where they shouldn't be, just because of how I built this in World Edit with spheres and then just carving it out. Plus, the actual like render grab goes down under the water, so there's a bunch of stone just underwater that it counts. Yeah, if they're in block form, not so useful to me. But appreciate it. We've got a farm for this. I just gotta let it run overnight, probably. Should get plenty. The piglins don't trade a ton of quartz, but enough to make all these observers, I think. But realistically, that missing stone, we only need probably like half that much, which is there's already like less than I thought. Oh wait, no, I know what I did. I need to refresh this because otherwise I think, yeah, that's more like the number we were looking at. If it's not all like actually within render distance, when I refresh this list, it doesn't update properly. I guess kind of makes sense. But I think realistically, yeah, we need like 6 or maybe 7 or 8 shulker boxes full, really, of smooth stone, which we don't have either. We've got cobble, but I'll need to cook it all up. Alright, let's go back to the main base and get a peek of this from there. Because, yeah, the stone is what's up next. Yeah, we'll get that island there, and that's going to look great. The only other thing with the redstone there, and it like being just within or out of range, is the redstone being cut off so that the effect... I probably won't be able to see the lights from here very well. I don't know if it's going to work. I could throw a chunk loader in there. Because, actually, let's see. Because it'll load all the redstone for quite a number of chunks around it. So if I put one right here, 1, 2, yeah, 3, that would absolutely encompass this whole lighthouse if I really wanted it to. I don't know. But then let's take a look at it from... We'll just go like centrally, like... Let's go up on the hill here. This is a good vantage spot. I use this a lot. Yep. Big fan. Big fan. Castle. Light out the statue. I finally have a big build. That's great. And I mean, like, it's huge. Like, I was a little worried about how it would feel next to the statue, but from like this angle, the statue still like looks pretty freaking huge. And it's far enough away that I think that's really cool out in the water. See how much smooth stone I do have. Probably not even this chest full, I don't think. Nope. Not quite. Did use a lot of it to make a bunch of the bricks, but alright. So we've got that. I think I'll want to spawn proof the roof. I guess with slabs, and let's see, with string. I've got like no string. How do I get a lot of string? I mean, spiders? Is that kind of it? I think that's kind of it. Ugh. Well, we'll figure it out. I'm going to do some testing in creative with it, I think, to see how well it works, as well as get some designs down. But I'm going to call stream there for today. We'll be back tomorrow to work on this even more. Well, until then, I'm going to maybe try to figure out a couple kinks, gather up some of the materials that we'll need, the rest of the quartz, some more redstone, a lot of stone. And hopefully, like I said, we'll be done with this by the end of the week. That was my goal. And I think we might actually be able to do it. I wasn't so sure with how much concrete we needed, but we had the sand and gravel for it. Enough to make 10k concrete. Insane. But maybe a spider farm or temporary kind of deal is in order. Because, I mean, I don't think I have other means of getting enough string. Man. Alright, well, I'm going to work on that. The cats and I will say goodbye. We'll see you next time. Have a good day. Have a good Wednesday. Peace.